Hello everyone, this is Aegon of Astora, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Dark Souls 3. This is episode number 26, being recorded on Sunday, April the 24th. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today, whenever it is you find yourself watching this. So this is being recorded literally right after the previous episode. I sat down at the bonfire, used a Homer bone, and came back. So that's all that was, because I like the title card popping up as sort of a much better than just having a wave fade in from black. I like the title card for the transitions. It makes video editing much easier. So we've not left this room, and literally I hit stop on my audio recording, stop on my video recording, and I started recording again right away. Probably should have taken a break. What I usually do, is I take a break, I get something to eat, I grab a drink, I sit back for a few minutes and relax, because it's actually quite physically taxing when you record so many episodes in a row. But I'm just so eager to see what is next here that I just wanted to keep recording. So the previous episode, even though I'm going to try and keep it as close to an hour as possible, so there will probably be some edits and probably a death montage of me dying to that boss over and over again. So I don't know how long it's actually going to be, but had I not struggled with the boss so much, I probably would have just kept recording anyway. So this is quite the interesting boss room. I don't know what this is because it's an unfortunately low quality, low res texture on these items, but they look almost like leaves. Like leaves, I should say. And this, I guess, altar here looks almost like it could be a tomb to the king. And so the ashes we got, I didn't mean to do that. I like how you can backstep out of using the binoculars in this. That's quite useful. So the ashes we got looks almost like a woman, like a queen, rather than a king, because it doesn't say who the cinders are. If it just says cinders of a lord left by Prince Lothric. But he looked kind of androgynous himself. Reminded me almost of Gwendolyn. It's certainly a beautiful boss room, though. Alright, well, if there's nothing else here, let's go to Firelink and see what's going on there. I want to walk around, so you know what? I think we're actually just going to... Oh, we don't have the souls, do we? So I want to walk around, I want to go talk to Ludleth. I don't want to worry about Leonard coming to attack us. And we don't have enough souls to absolve ourselves of the sin. So I really, really hate to do this, but I think Leonard's gotta go. Got some fancy moves there, friend. And I can't parry you at all.
Curses. I can't die here. My dear goddess.
I'm sorry, Leonard, I truly am. I am sincerely sorry, but it's for the playthrough. Silver Mask. Silver Mask of Ringfinger Leonard. In his youth, Leonard suffered grave burns to his entire body. His face in particular, which he hid beneath his mask, was terribly scalded. He abstained from restoring these injuries even after becoming a Finger of Rosaria. Well, now I feel just awful. Oh, man. I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking about the format of the episode. I didn't want to have to go farm 14,000 souls and then use that to absolve ourselves of sin. I'm sorry, everyone. Way to go, Aegon, beginning this episode on such a depressing note. Hi, friend, are you doing okay?
Ah, hello again. Thank goodness. Yes. You require my sorceries, I presume? There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness with...
Alright, she doesn't have anything new for us.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you. Heed my words, unkindled one. Fear the fire.
Nothing new from him either, but certainly a prescient comment given the current state of the game world.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask. You know, in my home of Karim,
Alright. I don't want to talk to the Firekeeper because she's going to ask us to kill her again. Oh, man.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
He's so nice. I really like Ludleth. So every time you come to visit him, it's a fine day. Prince Lothric's straight sword, blessed by Emma with potent magic. Young Lothric was meant to be a champion, and was expected to wield this platinum sword, but some things will remain distant dreams forever. So you can do the Sacred Lothric Light attack, the one that it took me so long to figure out how to dodge. At first I was dodging just really frantically and trying to avoid everything, but then I realized you have to dodge at a very specific moment in order to dodge that attack. So that seems to be it for... Oh no. Ultra Greatsword of Lorien, Prince Lothric's older brother, cast in smoldering molten steel and stained black. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the Demon Prince, but the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame.
The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes up. I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder of mine own volition. I speak these words with pride. Choose thy fate alone. Seize it with thine own hands. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
Finally, some new dialogue, and Some food for thought from Ludleth the Exiled. Thank you, friend. Even though you're obviously nudging me in a particular direction, I am nevertheless grateful for the words of wisdom. Yeah, he is quite nice. I quite enjoyed Ludleth. He didn't necessarily tell us what to do. He just said, you know, the fate's in your hands. You can choose. But again, I am very skeptical of the notion that the Chosen Undead really has any choice whatsoever. Because no matter what, you're never going to be able to choose a desirable outcome for all involved.
Oh, hello again. Welcome to Patch's Boutique of Wonders. Can't resist it, can you? My sumptuous selection.
So I kill poor Leonard and I leave Patches alive. What a playthrough.
We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it. Can't find anything you like? Well, you could try looking a little harder.
Patches, man. You are quite the looker, I must say. So that's going to be another build that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to make a Patches build. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So maybe that's the first build I'll do on live stream. I do intend, after I'm finished this playthrough, to start live streaming my co-op sessions with the Trash Man, as our builds Bam Bam and Juwango, respectively, make their way through Dark Souls 3. But in terms of solo streams, that's definitely one possibility. Starting to work on a Patches build and then doing some invasions as Patches. So if you haven't already been able to tell, I'm suspecting that we're nearing the end game, which is why I'm trying to ensure that everything at Firelink Shrine progresses. There's still no Crestfallen. He's been gone for quite some time. And yeah, again, with Leonard, unfortunately, if we were to lay the cinders there, we would have to deal with him attacking us in the meantime. So I apologize to everyone. I know I'm usually very passive when it comes to NPC friends, and I don't usually murder casually like that, but Leonard put us in a tough spot by getting so upset that we just kind of jumped on his head a little bit. But we didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? There are two. Bring this in.
Okay. So we got both of our shields, both of our blue shields. The Dragon Crest shield and the Crest shield, got both of them up to +5. Used that second Titanite slab we had for that. Because we actually got 2 Titanite slabs. One as a drop from one of the Winged Knights. So it says that they swore themselves to the angels. Interesting. And so I guess we don't really have anything to upgrade anymore, other than our Stor's Straight Sword, but we still don't even have the faith to wield that. I have been upgrading the Storm Ruler, just because, yeah, you can actually use the special attack outside of the boss fight. So I'm very interested to see if there's any good applications for that in the rest of the game world. And we're not using, we weren't using Titanite skills for anything else, so I figured why not.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Ashen One.
No, 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 no. What did I do? I'm sorry, Firekeeper. You've been so kind to me.
Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Oh, that's new.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service? Ashen One, is it?
Okay, you got nothing new for us. How much will we get for using this? Only 20,000. So we won't have enough to level up, so let's just buy some stuff. It would be nice to get that endurance to 30, because right now it's rather uneven, but let's buy some arrows. Alright, so we're well and good stocked up on arrows. We got 99 in pretty much everything. It really sucks that you can only have 99 in storage. So you just gotta constantly be buying arrows. I enjoy buying just huge quantities at a time and then not having to worry about it at all. Alright, so I guess it's time to place those cinders.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
What? The kiln of the first flame? Okay, it's just a new area, but again, it's a third Firelink Shrine. Flameless Shrine, this place is called. Alright, I'm very, very interested in seeing where this is going. I was worried that we were going to have to do a final boss fight right there. Yarn the Giant. Abyss Watchers. King. Oh, thank you. Ludleth the Exiled. And Saint Aldrich of the Deep. So nowhere to go but out. Wow, what is happening? Pray for me. What is happening here? So are we really in Lordran? Something Cassidiv or Theomany mentioned in a comment on one of the previous episodes is that we ascend. Oh, okay, I'll get back to that thought in just a second. Did you invade to just stand there? Is that what you're doing? God. Keep running away, please. So as I was saying, Theomany pointed out that, yeah, whereas in Dark Souls 1, I think in Dark Souls 1, yeah, we ascend to Anor Londo, but in this game, we descend to Anor Londo, or maybe I have that backwards. But either way, in this case, there's a similar inversion going on, whereas previously we descended to the first flame. It looks like in this game we're ascending to it. So I don't know what that means, if anything, but it's interesting nevertheless. So I'm going to assume we're going to come across some Black Knights. And again, like the beginning of the game, it looks like we're high up in the mountains. And look at this place. Wow. can't tell if this is Lordran or not. I honestly have no idea. What is that place over there? Wow, this is nuts. Wow, I'm getting vertigo just looking at it. Oh my gosh. There's some Star Wars Episode 7 stuff happening here. We're gonna have to go take out the Death Star. Oh, it's the guy from the cover. Is this an archway? No. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Soul of Cinder. So this guy seems to be the manifestation. Whoa, he's Goku as well. Seems to be the physical manifestation, the embodiment of all prior Lords of Cinder. I don't think I'm going to beat the boss fight here. Oh, is he healing? He's healing. But I want to play around with these mechanics for a while. I do very badly want to know if he can be parried. That's number 1 on my list right now. Oh no, where's my... Sorry, friend. Yeah, he's healing all the way, so you want to definitely stop him from healing. Way too early there. Can he be backstabbed? I don't think so. Oh, I have to know if he can be parried. I have to know. Of course, I have to actually be able to parry him first, before... Poison net, yeah, so he's got everything. He just used flashlights. Wow, that is so cool. This is so cool. Way too early on my parries. Way too early. Again, way too early. Way too early. Gosh darn it. Alright, so at first I thought that was a friend. Because, yeah, I didn't think that that was going to be a fog gate. And then as soon as he stood up, I was like, oh no, I'm dead. So this is, I think, of all the places they could have gone with the final boss of this game, or the apparent final boss of this game. This is, I think, the best of all possible worlds. I really like this boss. And the whole idea, and of course I'm only just judging by the appearance, the moves, and the name of the boss, but Soul of Cinder, it's just this amalgam of chosen undead who have been linking the fire since Dark Souls or prior to it. Wow, yeah, I really like this boss. So we're not going to beat it because we have a number of things, we have a number of things outstanding. Number of quest lines that I need to, explore the game world and try and figure out where the heck to go and how to trigger these things. So we haven't dealt with Siegward, we haven't dealt with Henri of Astora. Those are the two most notable in my mind. So I just want to play around with the mechanics of this boss a little bit and get a feel for the moveset. I'm not going to beat it. But yeah, let's check it out. So I got a partial parry there. That leads me to believe that I should be able to parry him. Again, partial parry. But partial parries are very punishing in this game, as they take off a tremendous amount of stamina. I'm always early on that. Late that time. Early again. And again. I'm never gonna get these moves down. Oh my gosh. And he does the fast attacks. Okay. Another partial. I really like this boss. I was wondering when we were going to come across an armor set. Oh yeah, we have to beat the game in the Elite Knight set. Another partial. Another partial. Another partial. But that one almost killed me. Wow. I knew I missed it, so I figured just try mashing it. Okay, so I've been at it for quite a while now, and I'm pretty sure he can't be parried. You can partial parry him, and I think you can partial parry pretty much everything else in the game too. So let's go see. Let's go explore some more and see if we can't, yeah, wrap up some of these quest lines. The music is different. Do you hear that? Wow. I thought that the Firelink Shrine theme prior to now was amazing, but this is amazing. Wow. What a great soundtrack.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, they can be without... Prithee, be careful.
Yeah.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me.
I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Ashen One, kill Bufsit.
Oh, just stop saying that, please. I'm not gonna kill you.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Thank you for everything. Alright, you just want souls. I have no idea where we need to go. So Ludleth is gone then. Can still transpose. Skull ring. One of the Corlin's transposed wonders derived from the soul of a soul feeder, easier to be detected by enemies. The soul feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed its own power. Even after its accursed corpse was burned, it is said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. Ah, rip Ludleth. Alright, we got a few more prism stones to drop, actually, before we proceed. Who are you talking to there, buddy? Andre? Friend? Yeah, well, he's still looking at me. Okay, let's see if we can get him out of this. He's got to go back to working on that S-stock.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
There we go. I knew something. It felt like something was missing. Didn't hear him mashing on. Working on that S-stock over there. Where did you go? Oh, yeah, touche. Alright, let's go look for people. So, I was thinking, Horus is said to be one of two people to have escaped the clutches of Aldrich. What if the reason why Henri and Horus were traveling together is that perhaps Henri was the other victim of Aldrich? So, it would make sense that Henri would be here. If indeed that is the case. So we're gonna look around Anor Londo and Irithyll a little bit more thoroughly. Because we've not found Henri anywhere.
Here!
Henri.
Here!
Henri.
Here!
Henri, where are you, friend? I can't remember for the life of me how to get back to the dragon statue, but mostly because this area just creeps me out so much. I think we need to go, there's a hole in the wall in the sewer, and I'm probably taking the longest possible route here, but such is my aversion to this area. Stop it. Stop. Because, yeah, we got the Dragon Bro gesture now. Is it that one? Path of the Dragon, yep. So let's go see what's up with that. I have no clue where to find Henri. I'm tempted to go revisit the spot where we had slain Horus. Poor Horus. Seems to have gone hollow. And yeah, judging again by Horus the Hush and on the basis of my supposition that Aldrich probably cut out his tongue, it seems like he's been through a lot. Do not want to go right there. I think we did it. I think we did it. Except we're gonna have to kill this giant rat who is completely taken over our camera. All right. All right. So I do recall the name Dragon Peak being referenced in several different item descriptions. Perhaps most notably, Archdragon Peak. So, as soon as we read that, I assumed that there was going to be a dragon area. Turns out I was right. Wow. This sort of reminds me of Dragon Area and Dragon Shrine, Archdragon Peak. So we have fought these enemies elsewhere. I don't know why I'm being so backstab fishing so intently with them. Intensely, I should say. Is that the moon? That looks like the moon. Because I presume that place I looked at with the binoculars before we came here, I presume that that is this place. Oh, get out of here with your fire attacks. Stop it. Let me grab this item. Oh my god. Don't need those anyway. This place is, yeah. This game is amazing. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think this game is everything that the third game in a trilogy should be. Where FromSoft goes from here, I really don't know. But what I do know is that, yeah, they've never once failed to inspire my imagination and make a great game. All the FromSoft games I've played, I've loved. Oh, Titanite chunk. And yeah, this game is the latest in a long line of games that I have enjoyed immensely. It's not to say it's a perfect game, of course not, but in the overall, still better than 99% of games out there, if not all of them, because like, I do play other games, of course, but nothing is like a FromSoft game. For better or worse, but more often for the better. Got a stretchy head. Oh! Friend, that hurts a lot. Whoa, you're quite agile. And you kick him. Oh. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Wow. I don't give you guys nearly enough credit. That was quite impressive. Nice parry, friend. Nice parry. Okay. The rest of these guys, though. I gotta find an advantageous spot. Like right here. I upped my luck to 12, but it doesn't seem to have made much of a difference. Poison arrows are still mediocre. Are you still alive? It's okay, we can take it. We can take it. Are you still alive? Oh, you guys are perseverant, that's for sure. You should put that on the top of your resume. I persevere through thick and thin, poison arrows, feather arrows, it don't matter. I'm shooting my fireballs. Right in your face. Oh! I'm lulling you into a false sense of security as soon as, oh! Do we need to equip the kick ring again? He's using a leather shield that shouldn't be that strong. Shouldn't be that strong, friend. So yeah, they remind me a lot of the Serpent Men from Dark Souls 1. But hunched over, of course. Ah! Ember. I'm gonna remember to look at the name when I sit down this time. Archdragon Peak. Dragon head, okay. It's a good thing we upgraded our fire shield to +5. Because again, they seem to need fire defense far more than anything else in this game. Oh no. Not good. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt a lot, friend. Much too early. Can't backstab you. Can parry you though. Large detonite shard. So when we hit that switch, I'm assuming Poppy. I'm assuming we're gonna let the dragon loose. So let's loot some of these items first before we do anything else. I need to be more aggressive. Lightning clutch ring. Not that we'll be needing that, but good to know it's there. Try dash and then left required ahead. Oh crap. So it said left required ahead, so I'm assuming we're supposed to go up here. Oh, you got a great shield, friend. Oh, and you're strong. Very strong. Oh, hi. Just gonna head over here if you gentlemen don't mind. So this looks almost like potentially another gimmicky boss fight, but I'm keeping my mind open. Okay. I was not expecting a boss fight this soon. I was thinking that there was going to be a whole area, sort of like the Dragon Shrine. Or maybe this is a prelude to that. Oh, shite. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh no, can't bury that. Much too early, much too early. Shouldn't have gone for that second swing. Alright, large Titanite shard. Titanite chunks. Oh, come on. Play fair. Not playing fair whatsoever. Okay, what now? I'm assuming there's going to be a ballista somewhere or something. What is it currently doing? It's just sitting there. This is pretty crazy, I must admit. Perhaps gimmicky, but it's pretty cool so far. So I think we gotta go across that bridge. Oh no, he sees me! One more shot. Yes! Oh no, this guy's got a different weapon! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a different weapon. And an equally, if not more so, scary one. Oh, you take off a lot of stamina too. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh crap, that's not good. Just run. All those iframes. Thank you, iframes. Can't go out here, I'm assuming. No, we gotta go up the ladder. Oh, this is intense. Holy crap. This reminds me a little bit of the Dragon God boss fight from Demon Souls. Twinkling Titanite. Except I don't see any ballista. So I guess that's an important difference. Don't tell me we have to do a plunging attack on him. Weakness head. Plunging attack. So we do have to do a plunging attack on him. Okay. That was pretty satisfying. That was pretty cool. Perhaps a little bit gimmicky, sure, but I continue to be thoroughly impressed with this game. Thank you for the 15,000 or 1,500 souls, whatever that was. But that's going to do it for this episode, so thank you all very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.